This week marks 30 years since the Centennial Olympic Park bombing, a terror attack that forever changed Atlanta and the way major events are secured. What was initially thought as fireworks by audience members was a pipe bomb hidden inside a backpack under a bench during a concert, killing one and injuring 111 others. Atlanta Bureau Chief Archie Chaudhry spoke to witnesses of the accident.
Witnesses say on July 27, 1996, right here at Centennial Olympic Park in downtown Atlanta, a bomb went off shortly after 1 in the morning, early Saturday morning, as concert goers and fans were listening to a band. And that's when panic unfolded. People scrambling for cover as the events of that night shaped Atlanta's history.
First of all, Richard Jewell saved my life. He saved the life of my crew and dozens of people who could have been standing right on top of the bomb. And so I'm enormously, eternally thankful.
Witnesses here say the events were surprising, confusing, and chaotic. Journalists were here for about 3 hours reporting on the breaking news, and around 4 in the morning, that's when they had to evacuate this entire area because police were concerned that there could be more bombs planted within the park.
I think that it stays with you when you've been in a zone where domestic terrorism has occurred. Our nation, unfortunately, has seen a lot of domestic terrorism. In 1996, we didn't have a magnetometer set up for people to pass through before they enter a mass gathering zone. Now those security measures are in place. In fact, they were put up immediately after the Olympic Park bombing to provide a security mechanism for people to gather again in the Global Olympic Village.
Several state agencies like the FBI, the GBI, and Atlanta Police say they've made a lot of progress since 1996 when it comes to technology. Things like drones, cameras, and even surveillance devices that can track and make sure there are no firearms or explosives within a certain area. But they say despite all of that, they still rely on the public's input and guidance to report if they see anything suspicious, because they say that is the best way they can prevent a disaster from happening. Reporting in downtown Atlanta at Centennial Olympic Park, Archie Chaudhry, Atlanta Bureau Chief.